Hey, what's up, guys, people? I found myself in First Peter chapter 5, verse 8, and it reads, Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Let's break down this text. It says, Be sober. That means to be in your right mind. It says, Be vigilant. That means to be aware, to be focused, to be to be in tune with your surroundings, because your adversary, the devil is an adversary to us. He is an enemy. He is an opponent. He is an antagonist in our life. He opposes the things that we want. We want to be nearer to God, and he opposes these things. And he says, as a roaring lion. Now I always wondered why Peter used this depiction of Satan. I never got it as a roaring lion to desire. I mean, I understand it in the sense that roaring lions are, lions are they're aggressive. They're always looking for something to eat. They're quick, they're swift, and things of that nature. But it's a little bit deeper. He says a roaring lion. Now, why do lions roar? One of the reasons they roar is to, got it written down right here. I looked it up on Google because I just found it interesting that Peter would say that. One of the reasons they roar is to establish territory. And then another reason they roar is to communicate with their pride. And the third reason they roar is to intimidate their rivals of prey. So understand that Satan, he wants to establish territory. He wants to get as many people as he can to join him, to be on his side, or to sway away from God's side, pretty much. So he wants to establish territory. And secondly, he wants to communicate. He wants to communicate with his demons. That's why he's roaring. He communicates with his demons to get all the demons in line and get them on board so they can attack us and have an effective plan against us. And then thirdly, he says to intimidate. He wants you to be in fear. But we all know that God has not given us a spirit of fear. And then it says in the text, walketh about. That means he's going to and fro. And it says, seeking whom he may devour. His ultimate goal is to destroy us. What better way to get back at our Father God than to destroy his children? If you want to get to somebody, mess with their child. You mess with their child, you got a problem with them and you hurt them the most. Messing with somebody's child hurts them more than you messing with them. That is the truth of the matter. And that's what Satan's plan is. Satan's plan is to destroy God's children. That way it affects him. That way it hurts him. So God's people, let's stay focused. Let's stay in our right minds. And let's be aware of the devices of Satan. That's all I got for you guys, people.